What's up, party people? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody ate a beautiful day. I don't know what you guys did, but yo, look, check this out. New York City, it was kind of nice outside. Like, the sun came out. It kind of, like, tricked us. Like, at one point, I thought it was going to, like, rain most of the day, but then it didn't. So, shout out to that shit. Anyway, yo, check this out. So, today's show, what we're going to be discussing is I wanted to have a show where we just, it's Saturday night. It's really a very slow news day, apparently. Like, really, really slow news day, which is a good thing. So I wanted to have an open discussion, but then I saw this thing going on with, have y'all been watching the internet? Have y'all been seeing what's been going on with, how they've been superimposing Boosie's head on everything involving, like, Lil Nas X? So I want to have a conversation about that. I want to have basically a conversation about how there are a lot of people right now who, not a lot of people, but there are quite a few individuals right now who actually have friends who are part of the LGBTQ community who are being attacked. Like, they have a problem with the LGBTQ community, when in reality they don't. They just have a problem with a person or two. We cannot like a person that's part of a different demographic and not dislike the entirety of the other demographic by itself, right? Isn't this possible? Right? Like, we could know somebody that belongs to a group of people, and us, could not like that person, but not have a problem with the group of people. We want to have that discussion because there's some weird belief that nowadays, if you don't like a specific individual, that means that everyone liked them. You hate those guys too. We're going to have that discussion. We're going to do roll call probably around the 4-minute mark. We'll get the roll call about around the 4-minute mark. And also, like I said, this is open discussion, so it's basically whatever you guys want to talk about. I do want to say something. So I saw this on the internet. I saw this. Have y'all heard about this dude right here? The dude that flagged down the police officer just so he could slap him in the face? Have y'all heard about that guy? Apparently, there's this black guy. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can get his picture right here. I gotta, like, stop the video or whatever the fuck this shit is. Hold on. So this is black guy right here, right? Apparently, he's a Louisiana man. He flagged down a police officer so he can slap him. Like, this is what I don't understand, man. I mean, shout out to him though. I guess he got what he was trying to get out. Did they arrest him? I'm worried. I'm curious. Did he slap him and then escape? I don't think he escaped. I mean, I guess he didn't escape. They got a picture right there. Did he try to escape? I don't understand. What was the plan? Was it just to get the slap off and then just stand there, throw the cuffs on me, officer? I wonder what that was about. Shout out to that shit. That guy was a straight man. That's crazy though. But how do y'all feel about that though? I'm curious. Big Frida, y'all know who Big Frida is, right? If anybody that don't know who Big Frida is is a member of the LGBTQ community, an artist out of New Orleans, I believe. And Big Frida says that Lil Boosie is actually pretty friendly with the LGBTQ community. That's what Big Frida says. So I just want to point that out and also point out, remember Lil Baby? Pardon me, remember Da Baby? How Da Baby is constantly getting criticized because of the situation that happened when he said a few things? Do you see the people who work for the Baby? The Baby, I believe, just from me seeing the people who work for the Baby, it looks to me like the Baby, just so we could be clear, hires a majority of the people from the LGBTQ community. If you look at the background of his videos, if you look at the people who are like the choreographers for his videos, if you look for the people who he employs, who he pays, a lot of those people belong to the LGBTQ community. A lot of those people. And I believe that's why he took his first apology was not really a good apology. That's why I believe his first apology was not really a good apology. Because to him, he was like, you can't be serious. You have to know that this is not my time. You have to know that I meant nothing by it. All of the people around me, all of the people that I employ are part of this community that you are currently telling me that I'm insulting. Obviously, you know I'm not insulting this community. Let's do roll call real quick. What up to the business? Dropping all of those frosts. What up, my brother? Also got Lovely E in here. Lovely Lee says, Little Nas X pushed Boosie that far with the trolling. Boosie should not have let him push him that far. Boosie shouldn't have let some of the things he said. I don't think Boosie is wrong when Boosie says that somebody is a celebrity who is highly followed by children, so it's important for them to maintain a certain image. I don't think Boosie's wrong. I think Boosie's 100% correct. I think that we have to start treating people like you have a responsibility. If you are a celebrity, if you are a person that's in the light of the public, that means that whether you want to be or whether you don't want to be, it don't matter. You're still a role model, and you do have a responsibility. So if the people who are looking up to you are the children, then you shouldn't have picked that lane, homie. I don't know what to tell you. If you wanted to do all these other things, you should have probably came in on those other things. So you could have acquired that fan base. Because once you choose children to be your fan base, once children are your fan base, you have a responsibility. So Ugly Money says, Little Nas X already said he done with it, how it's heating up. No, hold on. So you haven't been seeing the meme. No, hold on. Forget what me and you have seen. Has anybody else seen the memes on Instagram? I'm just curious. Has anyone else seen the memes on Instagram? Forget what me and you saw. I want to know if anybody else has seen it. Forget what me and you saw. And we'll keep on with the conversation. And then we'll see if somebody else saw it also. If nobody else saw it, then give me a couple of minutes. We'll get back and have the conversation. I'll show you a few. And we could clear that up. How about that? We could do it that way. In all fairness, right? I wanted to mention somebody else besides the baby also, so hold on. But Big Freed has come out and said that Boosie doesn't have a problem with the LGBTQ community. And I've been telling y'all this the whole entire time. I don't think Boosie has a problem with the LGBTQ community. I think Boosie has a problem with Little Nas X. That's why usually whenever we have this conversation, I specifically say Little Nas X. And I believe that if I was a parent of a child that fell in love with that song that he had, and then he went and he encouraged that love, because that's what he did. See, it's one thing for somebody to pick up on something and then, they just pick up on it. You have no control over that. But it's another thing when somebody picks up on something and then you encourage that love and you feed that love. You understand what I'm saying? Remember, Little Nas X was going to all the elementary schools. Am I wrong? He was going to the elementary schools, right? He was going to the elementary schools all over America and performing for the children. Tell me where I'm wrong. So he was cultivating that relationship. And since he was cultivating that relationship, he has a responsibility. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying no more than that. And I believe that that's what Boosie is saying. But Boosie's saying it in a totally different manner. That's extremely hilarious. Also, could we hit that like button so we can send out some notifications for the people that aren't here yet? I'm going to say this real quick. Listen. If you're working in the industry and you have a problem with people in the LGBTQ community, go get another profession. The same for you. All right? If you're trying to work in the industry and you're a bigot, the same for you. I'm just saying what it is. What up, the Major View? I think people want to do a thing, but they also want to be closed-minded. And I think the easiest way to be understanding towards other people is to understand that we are probably not what they would see as the prototypical person that they would want to work with or be around either. You understand? Once you realize you might not be the person that this person might want to be talking to right now. You look at interactions with other individuals a little bit different. I don't know what to call that, but that's usually how I have conversations with people, understanding that I'm probably not the person that they would prefer to be having this conversation with. So I'm blessed for them to be spending this time with me, this little bit of effort, this little bit of energy that they're giving me. I think that there's another artist I wanted to mention too. He had a problem with the LGBTQ. But he doesn't have a problem. Dave Chappelle. So check this out. And this is the big thing about Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's other comedy special that came out when he had the problem with the LGBT, people from the LGBTQ community that got upset at him. He had a friend that's a part of the LGBTQ community. I believe that a transgender friend that recently actually committed suicide. But before RIP to that person, I don't remember the name. Not trying to be disrespectful. So the point in which I'm trying to make is, while that person was still alive, that person came to Dave Chappelle's defense. This is a person who changed their whole body. They are convinced of things. And one of the things that they are convinced of is that Dave Chappelle is not a bigot towards people in the LGBTQ community. So once again, the only point in which I'm trying to make is, we can't be so quick to cancel people. We can't be so quick to jump to conclusions. Because sometimes a person don't got a problem with the whole entire community. Sometimes a person has a problem with one person. And Dave Chappelle is a comedian. He's funny. So I like when Dave Chappelle be funny. When he tells the jokes about black people, I laugh. So what the fuck you want me to do? I'm not going to get upset when he tells jokes about somebody in another community. When he tells jokes about black people, I laugh my ass off. It's funny. I don't know what to tell you. I think that we should measure jokes like this. This is how I think we should measure jokes, right? If the joke is funnier than it is insulting, it wins. Boom. If the joke is funnier than it is insulting, it wins. I bet if the joke is more insulting than it is funny, then that person's just being mean. And that's usually the way I take it. Like if I'm around you and I tell a joke. If I'm around you and I tell a joke and I think it's going to be funny and it's not funny, and I'll be like, God dang it. You might even laugh and I'll be like, it's not as funny as I thought it was going to be. And I'll be like, oh man, my fault. That was just a bad joke. I was trying to be funny. I just missed. Sometimes the people laugh because they think the joke is funny. It just wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be. So, boom. It didn't meet my metric. What else y'all want to talk about? We 13 minutes in. What else y'all want to talk about? All we got is haters in here dropping whatever they trying to do. Anthony Black, he says, stop playing with Boosie, Nas X, Walter Flores. What up, Walter Flores? Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? He said, my God needs some love. Which guy? Boosie or Little Nas X, if you're still in here? What up, Dog Soldier? Dog Soldier said, peace, love, BBN family, Jack Frost. Power belongs to the people. Power is love, I thought, but yes, hopefully power will belong to the people. I think the people should understand how powerful the people actually is, and the people can use that power to do things that the people need done. Just a fact. I think Boosie and Little Nas X is a good little fight, though. Okay, Larry Lee just surfing channels, cool. I think Boosie and Little Nas X is a fun fight, though. Not for nothing. I think they both benefit. I think they're both taking it with the same humor for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Little Nas X needs to be a victim, so Boosie could be the big bad guy. Boosie is the accidental bully. You know what I'm saying? Boosie's the accidental bully. That's a good way to put it. I don't know what to tell you. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Huh. That was crazy. That's interesting. What else y'all want to talk about? Come on. I'm only really going live because I figured y'all might want to go live. We've been pretty consistent with it the last couple of nights. I know I missed a lot of tonight's shows, so I'm trying to make up for it. So that's why we live, to be honest with you. I was actually walking in Central Park today. Let me tell y'all what happened. So I'm walking in Central Park. Y'all know what LARPs is? Anybody know what LARPs is? I think that's what you call it. I think that's like live action role. LARP. It's LARP. I'm calling it LARPs. Y'all know what LARPing is? It's live action role play or something like that. And you see the people out there with like the shields and shit like that, with like the swords and shit, and they be running around stabbing each other and doing like shit like that. That shit is kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? That shit is kind of dope. So I was walking through Central Park and I saw some people doing that shit today. I thought that shit was lit. So yeah, I was in Central Park today. I was walking through there. I was gonna do a live in Central Park, see if y'all wanted to see what was going on, but the sun didn't come out. So I was like, nah, I'll leave it alone. But I saw the people doing LARPing. I thought that shit was kind of cool. That's a fact. Which battles is everybody watching? Ugly Money Radio, which battles you talking about? Telling you, it's just a slow news day. Ain't nothing happening. And thankfully, because it seems like bad things keep happening whenever something does happen. So I guess nothing happening is a good thing. I guess what was supposed to Drake hosting. Oh yeah, that's right. Drake is hosting some kind of. How could I ask y'all a question real quick? No disrespect to Drake. I'm a big Drake fan. Listen to a lot of Drake music. Every day I listen to Drake music. Do not get this confused. But Drake has ghostwriters or people that help him make his music. How is he hosting a rap battle? What the fuck? Part of my language. That don't make sense. I don't know. Shout out to that though. He makes the incredible music. He makes incredible music. So I don't know what to tell you. I guess Drake could do whatever Drake want to do. You know what? Drake can do whatever Drake wants to do. Drake want to host some battle raps over there and do those things. Drake is gonna do it. Drake can do whatever Drake want to do. Drake want to go to the moon? Why not? We got to get a rocket. Dome on it. I don't know what to tell you. Drake can do whatever Drake wants to do. What now? And the craziness going on in the Bronx. Which craziness you talking about going on in the Bronx? There's supposed to be three sets apparently. I don't know if it's just the drill music scene or if it's really happening in the streets, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Drake is hosting a battle rap. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to tell you what really happened. What really happened was the verses took off the way the verses took off, and people were trying to figure out how they could benefit off of it other than just the people that just are part of the verses. I mean, damn, I was talking about the whole concept and idea for the verses 2 years before the verses was even a thing. This is a fact. The videos are still up on live. Don't gotta lie. And I could think of a dope thing that they could do, but there ain't nobody doing it. But I gotta start keeping my ideas to myself. But I think they got some new icons thing that they're doing with the verses, and that's kind of dope. I think the icon thing is kind of dope. K-Flock and Ron Suno got into it. Okay, so yeah, I saw the fight thing that happened, and it looked like the freaking police was helping that K-Flock guy. At least that's what Ron Suno said. That's what Ron Suno said. That's how you say his name, right? Ron Suno. That's what Ron Suno said. Can we hit that like button, send out some notifications? I saw the, hold on. I was just looking at this shit, not for nothing. And I just realized that I could tell K Goddess's silhouette. So I don't know what that means. I could tell K Goddess from her silhouette. I have no idea. Like, I just figured that out today too. So shout out to that shit. K Goddess is killing it. Look at the big show, the big screen. K Goddess. Why am I looking at K Goddess? What did I come here to do again? Ground Sumo, right? Check this out. So this is the fight. Anybody that hasn't seen it, this is from what I see. It looks like there's security. It looks like there's security. You see the NYPD right there not getting involved. I don't know how I feel about that. Security is there. The NYPD not getting involved is probably the best thing for the NYPD to do, to be honest with you. There's already security there. That's a security's job. NYPD probably should not have gotten involved. So I think the NYPD, just from me thinking and looking at it right now, they're probably doing what they're supposed to be doing right there. Staying back and letting security handle it, because it looks like the security is fighting. So who do the NYPD jump in and stop? Do they grab the security or do they grab the other guys? You understand what I'm saying? So I can understand the security, the police stepping back. But other than that, that's what that fight was over. Now they're shooting everywhere. I didn't know about the shooting. They're shooting everywhere? What are you talking about? Said they're shooting everywhere? Where, in the Bronx? What up, Juro? Chilling. You said they're shooting everywhere? Where, in the Bronx? What are you talking about? Send it to me. Send me what you're talking about. Send it to my DMs, whatever the hell you're talking about. Shoot, where, in the Bronx? Hold on. You serious? Shout out to Walter Flores with the dub drop, with the 1999 drop. Walter Flores said, "Red Beatz, we've been in here. Jack Froost's been talking about some things. I've been hearing them. There's been no drops. Here go one. Boom. Who's next?" He said, "Who's next?" Somebody put my Cash App in the chat, by the way. Hold on. Shootings where? This was 11 hours ago. When did the thing happen? Wait, when did this thing happen with Ron Suno? This was yesterday or today? When did this thing happen with Ron Suno? Was this yesterday or today? I'm confused. Because this what the fuck? 3 hours ago. Now this was today, so I don't know what y'all talking about. Well, the only shootings I saw was from the other day. Only shootings I saw was from the other day. Walter Flores said, no, Walter Flores, you gotta say, who's next? That's what you're supposed to do. When you do the drop, then you write at the end of it, who's next? That's how you do it. You don't say it like that. So, you know, we got protocol. Shout out to Power Talk. Any other way, it's kind of like trolling. It's protocol. But Walter Flores is right. Who's next? Walter Flores has some great ideas over there, Walter Flores. I think we need to cultivate those ideas. See how we can extrapolate out and expand. What up, Power Talk? Let's hit that like button so we can send out some notifications if y'all don't mind. Also, we are not going to have a problem with the battery. Copy. So we'll go off when we go off. I want to say this, though. Right? think they're gonna try to like? Do you think Boosie would ever work with Lil Nas X? Like, do you think they're gonna have like a Boosie Lil Nas X like buddy cop movie? Like, do you think they're gonna do that shit? I mean, they're not gonna be cops, obviously. I mean, they might be cops. Who knows? But do you think they might have like a little Boosie Lil Nas X movie? You don't think that should be kind of lit? Boosie is doing those movies though. Them shits is working for him. He said, hell no. Be Boosie and Lil Nas X, man. They could have a movie and shit. Boosie could be the pops and Lil Nas X would be his son. And then they could do like the Freaky Friday thing where they switch. Hold on. Boosie gonna be the pops. Lil Nas X is gonna be the son. Then they're gonna do the Freaky Friday shit where they switch bodies. Yo, I'm telling you, that's a million. I mean, all movies are $1 million nowadays. That's $250 million right there. I'm telling you. Wait, hold on. You don't think that shit's gonna be? That's probably gonna make $100 million just off the screen for that's a ridiculous premise. It's probably gonna take about 10 to 20 million to film and get developed and made. You're gonna make a profit. What in the hell? What up, Jody Spencer? What in the hell? What up, 100 Racer? That's a perfect idea. I'm trying to tell you. He's gonna be the pops. He's gonna be it's gonna be Freaky Friday. Appreciate you, Walter. Hey, it's gonna be Freaky Friday, man. I'm telling you. Fucking sneeze, eh? I wash my hands way too much. Boosie standing his ground. He will never fold to none of that. I don't know, Black. I don't know, Power Talk. You trying to tell me if they come up to Boosie and say, yo, Boosie, we want you to be in this million. We're giving you 10 million. And we're going to give you 2%. We're going to give you 2% of the 2% of total gross. And we're going to give you 10 million. What you think Boosie gonna? You think Boosie gonna say no? Wait, hold on. You gonna give me 10 million and 2% of the total gross? 2%, 2% of the total gross. I don't know what that's gonna be, but yeah, 2%. Same. Boosie's gonna make $100 million by accident. Because first of all, you do know why I'm laughing. Because Lil Nas X body is gonna be inside of Boosie. Lil Nas X spirit is gonna be inside of Boosie. I don't think you're gonna do that movie, man. I think you're right. You ain't doing that shit. He ain't doing that movie. I think you're right. He ain't doing that shit. And you know what? They could have it based around the time that Lil Nas X is gonna reshoot that movie. Oh man. I don't know. Shout out to that shit. I think they just enjoying it. I think they got a good relationship because they can go at each other and it's not personal. That's how these dudes be messing up when they be trying to beef with each other. They make the shit too personal. You understand what I'm saying? Now me and you can't be friends for real. Now we can't be cool for real. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm 100% one of those type of people that if you say a certain thing to me, then we can't be cool for real. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how people give it up. They'll want to argue with you and beef with you and say effed up things with you and then try to be cool with you later. Like, nah, man, we was just, I don't do that. I've never did that my whole entire life. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't understand that concept. Told you, I wasn't socialized, nigga. So a lot of that shit that y'all do or people do in general, I don't do. I was a socialite. I'm really me, my own person, somebody I created, I made. I made myself. Had the life your wit? What the hell does that mean? You never know, they probably find common ground one day. I don't think Boosie hates Lil Nas X at all. I don't think Boosie hates the fuck? I don't think Boosie hates Lil Nas X at all. I don't think Boosie hates Lil Nas X at all. I don't think it's that type of situation. I don't think there's a problem. I think that Lil Nas X just does stuff that Boosie don't like, and then Boosie talks about how he don't like it. That's it. I don't even think it's that serious. Shit, I think homegirl wanted to hang out. Why didn't she wave at me? I'm over here chilling by myself, yo. What the fuck? She might have wanted to hang out with homie and shit. Yo, I don't know what the hell. I think she was trying to hang out with you and shit, man. Hell, man. She could have waved at me. I'm over here minding my business. Oh, there was memes. Hold on. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot about them shits. I forgot I was supposed to put them in. It was memes. What up, yeah? Sure.
Mama,
Who?
I thought he said he was right back here.
Who?
That black dude. In the shoulder. Huh?
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
Guys, have a good one.
That's a nice phone. Bro, we are better off on the roof. Yeah, let's go to my roof, man. Come on, let's go to my roof.
Yo, my man right here runs the bar.
Peace.
How you doing? Jack Ross.
Shogun.
How you doing? Jogan. Hey, what's up, my brother?
Peace,
How
bro.
you doing? Your roof? What roof?
Many roofs.
All right. How you doing, my brother? I'm actually doing my podcast right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Peace to the world.
All right, what's up, my brother? How y'all doing? We talking about just random, regular shit, not much.
You ain't got no tracks to go with it? Like,
What's up?
you ain't got no tracks to go with it? You know, I like you know, my little evangelists or some shit. Like, you know,
Okay, so
atmosphere music.
I don't want to get you to
No, we good.
fuck me up.
I'm joking. Yo, peace to Reality UWS. That's my son.
Boom.
He had a mad crazy show last night.
Okay. How did it go?
Oh, man.
Where at?
Underground on 2/5. And this is some shit like right by the Apollo,
Copy.
but it's underground, bro. Underground.
So what's
Like
up?
I couldn't even get, bro. It's on. I'm gonna send you the link. I'm gonna send you the
Man,
link.
come on, let's do
But
this.
yo, well, that shit is like underground, like just mad underground. Yo, you good, bro? Already, may I? I'm not. I'm gonna put mine in the cat. Hey, thank you.
Man, come on, let everybody know what you're doing. What do they need to be apprised of what we doing?
Hey yo, check this out. Yo, who's who's really ready to get some real money? You know what I'm saying? Who's really ready to get some real money? This real estate thing I got a lot. And I'm going through a divorce right now. So what I've learned through my divorce, right? And my wife married me while I was in prison. And I met her while I was in prison. While I was buying properties and selling properties while I was in prison.
So anybody can do this. Just people that don't do it. Not anybody can do it. You gotta have it up here. You gotta have the right skills. So what you gonna do? You gonna put people on? They know what they know. You gonna help people get these skills.
Yeah. Yo, you know what? Hey, you know what? The game is not meant to be
It's not meant to be told.
told,
it's meant
not
to be
sold. Right. But listen, I'm not selling no game. Matter of fact, we can both profit off the game.
Okay.
I give it to you, homie.
Boom.
We all come up together 50-50. You know
Boom.
what I'm saying? I'll show you how to do this. So for an example, everybody who's good luck, man. Is that pork?
Ribs, chicken.
All right, take it. So, yeah. Pardon me. You want to talk to? Can I talk to the people?
Boom. Do what you do.
I want the people to talk back to me. Like, I want to see some responses or something.
You gotta say some stuff and then they talk. I don't know what to tell you.
And that's a chalkboard right there. Can I use that? Yeah, I can use that.
I tend to not want to show my exact location. I got weirdos that, so I try to, and I don't know how the place where I'm at feel about being on camera.
All right. Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Raz the Investor.
Boom.
What's up, y'all?
Camera's here.
All right, yo, wherever you from, wherever you at, you can make money in this real estate game. Don't let this shit fool you like, oh, because of COVID and all this bullshit. That's another reason why you should invest in real estate. You know why? Because a lot of investors, a lot of property owners is not having their mortgages met. The insurance was principals, interest, and insurance and taxes. You know what I'm saying? Those are the four. Principal, interest, that's like their mortgage. Taxes and insurance. Boom. Yo, if that's not being met, then they're in the red. They're not making no money. So just imagine how many people has been suffering just because they didn't have subsidized housing. Like I've always used as a rule of thumb. You know, the government pays you every month. These niggas don't run out of money. They run out of money. They just print up a little bit more. That's what I always say. Always keep some Section 8 niggas in your crib. Anyways, yo, it's a lot of motherfuckers that fucked up doing that game because they wanted to just like cater to like the upper class and yada yada yada. These niggas is like, yo, COVID is out. I ain't paying the motherfucking thing. And you know what? They have every right not to. Even the lower class, like, and lower class now is 175,000. You're considered lower class in New York City at 175,000. What?
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fact.
That's wild.
Word, bro. Now that's not even including joint. At joint, it's about 250, but yo, you're low class because you don't make $175,000.
And most of the jobs that a person can get is actually geared towards keeping you under that.
That is crazy.
So, yeah, that's,
I mean,
that
so
is.
you just think like the average job medium right now, you know, it's like about what? 40 to 60? 40 to 60. Yo, listen.
So I mean, even a 2-income household, you're still gonna be under.
250, right? 250,000, and you still consider, and that's husband and wife. Husband and wife, 250,000, and y'all both still considered broke. I'll take that. You know what? This is New York, big city of dreams. Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Show me what love is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be
You're about to
true.
get me demonetized. You sound just like that shit for real.
In other words, I love you. Anyways.
I'm about to get demonetized. That shit sound like that shit for real, for real. It sound like yeah, because they call that shit interpolation.
Nah, that's
that's a fact. That's real talk.
That's my mom. Yo, my mom used to sing that. Well,
Nah, you killed it though.
Nah, that was my bedtime song. Anyways, yo, listen. I'll show y'all niggas how to make some money, dude. For real, man. It's like real simple, man. It's real simple. And I'm going through a divorce right now, so I'm really going through it. Like, I'm putting my personal business out there. But that's just how hungry I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting to rock bottom again. So it gets no more realer than that, bro. Like, it gets no more realer than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. It gets no more realer than that. Like, I did it before. Like, the will has already been created.
I guess. I mean, I can't doubt anything that anybody say that they did. You did something before. There's no reason why you can't do it again.
I just want to make. I just want to make basic. You know what? And this is what I like. People that I train. I want to give basic business sense, right? So here, boom. This is an asset, right? An asset is what puts money in your pocket. Right? I love assets. Right? Liability is what takes money out of my pockets.
My ex-wife. That's a liability.
I'm going through a divorce right now, dude. Be good. But I'm getting alimony though. Anyways, just put money in my pocket. This takes money out of my pocket. Right? But there's always going to be an equilibrium. All right? There's a thing called bills. There's maintenance, there's taxes, and insurance. So if I own this building right here, right? I own this building. Let's just say this building is grossing $500,000 a month, right? My taxes, well, first of all, principals and insurance. Well, principals and interest. Let's just say that comes to like $250. So now that's $475, right? $475. So that's $25,000. Taxes. Let's just say everything $100,000, right? I'm walking away out of $500,000, $400,000, free and clear. Longest it's within depreciating modes. Like if it's residential, 4 units are under, or commercial, 5 units are over. Or word. It's all write-off, like, but it's all about those assets. It's all about those assets.
All right, so I'm about to let you go out because I'm about to get back to my regular show.
Oh yeah,
But no.
Yo,
No,
thank you for having me, bro.
Yeah. Nah, you good. You good. So what I want to say is, how could they get in contact with you if somebody was trying to get Instagram or how would they? You got a website, anything?
Wilson Properties CNY
Boom.
on Facebook, like,
Boom.
or Harlem SHO1@gmail.
Boom.
Yo, bro.
It's a pleasure.
Yo, you're gonna have to spar again.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
I love you, bro. Yo, have a good one. Yo, bro, we out? He said, hold up. Peace, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Yo, I've heard about these podcasters and whatever. You know, Mike Tyson. I heard Mike Tyson had one. Actually, my man Wayne got one. Wayne?
Wait, which one?
Wayne from right here. Wayne. he got this Christian joint, like inspiration joint, like. But yo, love y'all, peace to y'all. Pray for me, I pray for y'all.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying? God bless.
I appreciate you for coming through.
Alright? Yo. Have a good one, bro.
You also. Thank you.
Yeah. You ain't see that. You ain't see that. Oh, come on, he ain't done with me yet. Yeah, I have a drinking problem too.
Nah, you good, my brother. Stay blessed.
Stay black. Oh, I thought you was about to say stay black.
Nah, stay blessed, my brother.
You should see my standard comment. I ain't gonna pitch that.
I appreciate you. Yo, somebody got a napkin for me real quick?
Absolutely. I'm digging in the bag. Alright, yo.
I got one. It's all right.
Got it? Yeah. No, what's up? I'm going back to the studio.
Shout out to the brother we just had on. Now, I want to say something real quick because he was just actually talking about buying properties, and that's one of the main things that we should be trying to do anyway. We should be trying to get real estate and get assets. I think one of the ways in which we're losing, besides not taking our economic power and using it in conjunction with one another in order to be able to build up our own investments and build up our own properties. I think another thing that we're not doing is that we're not actually buying property. I think that we definitely need to start purchasing land and purchasing property. I think remember we was having a conversation about homeboy that got caught up in Philly, and one of the main things that I told you was I believe that they came after him when they came after him because he went on Vlad talking about all the freaking houses he was buying. It was like, yeah, we buy a new house every week. Every week we buy a new property. Like, come on, you already know that they know your money is dirty. Like, it's not like you're an upstanding citizen talking about how you're buying properties every week. You're literally, your money is dirty. They know you're buying these properties and they know what kind of lifestyle or what kind of thing you've done previously. And also remember, at the same time when that was happening, Rollo had bought projects or something like that and then let everybody stay there like free or some shit like that. And then he was also bringing all the drugs into town. So that was genius. I'm going to let y'all all stay in these houses for free, right? And so all of the money I get, y'all can spend on my marijuana. I'm sorry, that's genius. I don't know what to tell you. That's genius. I have no idea what to tell you, man. Anyway, so hit that like button. So nah, he was actually hitting on a lot of points. That's definitely something that we should do.
I'm over right now.
Yeah.
Hey, 670 subs. You know, break 1K.
Oh, you said 670.
Not break 1K.
You just said 670. You just said 666. Oh, that was funny. Hey, yo, bro, I'm going back to the studio.
I'm gonna just put this up. How much?
You sure?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, it was a pleasure meeting you, bro.
No, it's definitely a pleasure meeting you. I appreciate you coming and talking to my people, man. That's a fact. Nah, don't bag that guy. People just be talking. People just be talking. Prince Tourman says y'all going in on, yeah, like, come on, stop that. Y'all people don't never, like, come on, have a better heart, man. That's the shit I'm always talking about. Be on that shit. Have a better heart, man. Nah, we not doing that either, 300. I love our brother.
You just said, I get you first thing in the morning. 646-36.
We gotta love our brothers. We're not doing that.
Hang on. That's the first thing.
I was surprised.
Peace, yo.
As always, I'm always trying to be a little bit more inclusive. As y'all see, when we was out on the street, I was trying to get people to come over. I tried to get the other dude the other day to come talk. As y'all can see, I put the other guy on. I put nothing on. I put the guy on. I didn't know he wanted to talk so much though. But I let him talk. I don't care. I didn't understand the entirety of what he was saying, but you know, I let him say the fuck. I was walking on the block the other day, and somebody that I wouldn't think would be a person that watches my channel recognized me. So, I don't know. I guess I have a bigger responsibility than I realize I have, I guess. I don't know. So that means that I have to also make myself available, a little bit more accessible. But no, I was not worried. I wasn't worried at all. I was more concerned about what might be said, might have a problem. Since I didn't vet anybody. If anybody's ever come on my channel, I vet people before they come on the channel. I'll be like, make sure you don't say this, don't talk about that. So I was more concerned about that. Amelia says I was about to leave to get food, but then I'm like, let me make sure, Jack. What the fuck? I'm always okay, man. Yeah, I don't understand, man. I'm always okay, man. Even when I'm not okay, I'm okay. I'm always okay. Nah, but I do a podcast, man. I do this thing right here. You don't think people have seen my show before? Maybe once or twice. I run into people who see what we do. Right, like this always really drops before. Yeah, it was respectful. I don't know what other people are talking about. I think just in general, people are usually just trying to make something out of nothing. I don't know why people are always trying to make it seem like I'm against people or people are... Like, I don't understand that. Like, I never understand that. I'm like, what the fuck? What's that about? What's up, my brother?
So, I just broke it down like a little sheet. Wow.
Okay, but I'm in the middle of doing my show right now.
Oh, no, my bad. No, I'm saying, just saying. So broke niggas stay on this side. These are niggas that work every day, employees, self-employed, but business owners and investors, those are some niggas that stay rich and get the most tax breaks and having your money work for you, because that's the secret to the game. Have your money work for you. You don't work for the money. Have your money work for you. It's like pimping. You know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, 7 o'clock.
All right?
Yeah.
Ain't wrong. No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a live from wherever I want to do a live from. I'm pretty much about that. I think that is pressed. I don't. Sometimes I think y'all guys are from like sucker areas. Like I think that was a big deal. Maybe I don't know when I'm in danger. I didn't think that was a big deal. But I guess if y'all think that was danger, I don't know what to tell you. No, I don't have any beef at all. I have a ton of people who are jealous of me. I don't have any beef. Bang Bang says, shout out to Jack for being sponsored by 1800 Southern Comfort. Dude. Yeah, no, dude could sing his ass off. He did have a dope ass voice. He might really have just gotten me demonetized because of interpolation. You thought I was joking. I was serious. Not that funny. No, I was serious. You had a dead ass good voice. I really might get in trouble because of interpolation. That's a fact. Yeah, it is not a problem. That's not danger. Yeah, my knuckles is ashy as hell. I'm so depressed, Tyson Garcia. I'm gonna depress you straight out of the door. Tyson Garcia is straight out of the door. Shout out to Tyson Garcia. Tyson Garcia, go hate on me on another person's channel. Spend all your time over there thinking about me. I don't know why though. Yeah, I mean, what kind of niggas y'all niggas grew up with? Like, I grew up with people, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what kind of people y'all grew up with. I don't know. Like, it looks like the average person I grew up with. Like, the average person I grew up with. Like, what the fuck? That's what I'm laughing. You look like the average person I grew up with. It's like somebody, my uncles and my brothers and my cousins. The fuck? Nigga look like he could have been my cousin. To be honest with you. We are really not the same, y'all. I don't know what to tell you. Some of y'all is really different. What we doing? What we talking about? I know the chat fill up whenever we start talking about my personal life because for some strange reason that's a big deal to some of y'all. But could we talk about the topic? What did y'all want to talk about? I don't understand that either. My personal life be such a big deal to some people. Like, the shit is, I don't understand it. Why? And not even the true stuff either. It don't even be the stuff that be true. It be, y'all be infatuated with the stuff that ain't even true. That's the part, like, if y'all gonna be infatuated with my life, you can't be infatuated with what really happened to me. Emmanuel says, I'll be back later. Prince Suamir says, oh my God. Why are you talking to her? Oh yeah, that guy. Something wrong with that other guy. Something's wrong. My life is not more interesting than the real world. I'm kicking you. We could talk on Fetty Wap. This guy said my life is more interesting in the real world. I hit him with bags immediately. Could we get bags in the chat, please? I hit him with bags immediately. How you talking about my life is more interesting in the real world? I guarantee, I hope it ain't. I was trying to get some more communications about the Fetty Wap situation. I wasn't able. God dang it! I wasn't able to. Okay, Miss Bands. I wasn't able to, but yeah, I'm trying to get more information on the Fetty Wap situation. As everybody know, Fetty Wap was arrested at Rolling Loud, and coincidentally enough, Little Durk decided not to show up to Rolling Loud, so shout out to that shit. Pardon me. But coincidentally enough, Fetty Wap was arrested at Rolling Loud after 5 alleged co-conspirators were first arrested coming from California on the way to New York with 100 keys of cocaine, heroin, and fentanyl. Cocaine, heroin, and fentanyl. I don't know what to tell you. What up, Stilo Facts? He says, yeah, I was about to tell you about Wap, man. Yo, I don't know what to tell you. Yo, look, all I can say is at this point, they're trying to basically make him look like he the kingpin of the whole entire operation. I'm going to say something. I remember Tekashi 6ix9ine lawyer saying, the judge saying, that he believed that if Tekashi 6ix9ine didn't cop when Tekashi 6ix9ine copped, that the other people would have blamed him and tried to make him seem like he was the kingpin and put everything on him. J-Dub says, I think someone from the Treyway indictment snitched and the feds been watching Fetty Wap ever since. I think somebody else keeps trying to bring that up too. I don't know if that's what it is. I don't have no reason to believe that that's what happened with Fetty Wap. But I will 100% say this. Who do you think did it, J-Dub? Who do you think did it, J-Dub? You don't have any idea? Yeah, the judge basically said that was what their plan was. The judge literally said that that's what their plan was. See, what people forget is that they had wiretaps all over the place. The judge said that their plan was to blame everything on 6ix9ine and make him seem like he was the kingpin. That's what the judge said in the court, basically. Literally what he said. So once again, we don't know how Fetty Wap is involved in this, or if he's even involved in this. He might not even be involved in this. How would a force okay. Anybody could know. So I was going to ask a question, but anybody could know. It wasn't a good question. I have no idea if he's still getting money from this music, but was he on like a reality show or something like that? And he's Fetty Wap. What you mean? He can get money. He could go throw some clothes on and take some damn pictures. He can get money. He's Fetty Wap. He could go call up Balenciaga. I'm pretty sure they got a sweater they'll go send him and he could put it on and take a picture and put it up on Instagram and make a couple of $1,000. What the fuck? Are we acting like this is not a thing? How much what's her name get per post? This is one chick, she gets $1 million per post or some kind of insane amount like that, like 100,000, something retarded. I don't even, what the hell? Yeah, they snatched him up at Rolling Loud, and then Dirk decided not to go. Do y'all remember when they snatched up Kodak Black that time? Remember when they snatched up Kodak Black? This dude didn't go. Lil Wayne didn't go. Remember the time they snatched up Kodak Black? That same time, that same one Lil Wayne was supposed to go to. I think that same day. Lil Wayne ain't go. What up, War with Casualties? So what's up, brother? Hope all is well. How's the pre-Halloween going? I just came in from outside. Everybody lit. Everybody's... Yo, there's this street. I might have to go live. Halloween, I might have to go to this one particular street and show y'all this one street. When I tell you that shit is lit, that shit is lit. What you mean so many car crashes? Where? Somebody put the Cash App in the chat. Let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. Y'all, come on, let's go. Let's celebrate. What do you think about trying to take down all these rappers? Do you think they're trying to take down the rappers, or do you think they're trying to take down the gangs? They might not be trying to take down the rappers. They might be trying to take down the gangs. Might be. I'm just saying, it might be the rappers they're after. They might be after, pardon me, it might be the gangs they're after. They might not be after the actual rappers. But I've been told y'all that gangs standing closer to rappers actually make it easier for the police to be able to investigate. I've been telling y'all that, so I don't. Nobody pays me no attention, so it don't matter. Because remember, they're gonna be able to watch the rappers have to report everything, or if the rapper get into any trouble at all, they're gonna be able to. It's tricky. Do what you're gonna do though. Do what you're gonna do, but the shit is tricky. Stop committing crimes. I don't know what to tell you. Stop committing crimes. I don't want our brothers and sisters to be hurt. That's why I say that. When we commit crimes, 9 times out of 10, we're going to commit crimes against our own people. Right? I don't want any people having crimes committed against them. But our people are the most, I don't know, attacked. And a lot of that attacking does come from our own people. You know, that's all. You would think that they would make it already and still commit crimes. I will never understand why. Yeah, I don't understand how people are committing crimes that's already made it. Like, what the fuck? Like, why would you get to a point where you're getting clean money and then we gonna make and then we still gonna do crimes? I don't understand it. But also, I'm not a person that want everything. Like, I don't want everything. I don't want everything. So some people want everything. So I guess that's why that happens. I don't want everything. See, a lot of y'all grew up with stuff. So y'all want more stuff. I grew up with nothing. So I'm fine with anything damn near. You know what I'm trying to tell you. I just want what I want though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just picky. I am picky as hell though. I ain't gonna lie, but like I don't need everything. I just need what I want. And what I want is usually small. Prince Tuamir says gonna be the only adult by himself in the same super small tee going trick or treating for food tomorrow. Let's talk about it. Stupid. J-Dub says, yeah, greed will get anyone in a bad situation. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not greedy at all. I'm not greedy at all. Like, not at all. I don't know what humble is or if I'm humble because I see people that say that they're humble and they're not what I thought humble was. So I'm not entirely sure what humble is, but I think people are on point. Shout out to Black Cuddy, salute to the Black Spades. He says good night at Jack. I wash my hair with the shampoos. The shampoos smell good, but it just dried the hell out of my scalp. And I just want what's I don't even want everything. Like you don't understand. You know, yeah. If y'all really truly, if you really truly understood me. If you really, really, truly understood me, like, I'm just so simple. I mean, it's complex, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm just so simple. It's just simple. I don't know what Boots in this is. Rugi Hauser says, I don't know if this is on topic, but I'm from Newark. And legend has it, Fetty Wap was never a hustler. He was a dusty kid who reportedly sold a little bud here and there. Makes me wonder about this situation. My dude, I heard the same thing. I heard the same thing, my dude. I heard the 100% same thing. Fetty Wap was just a regular dusty kid, regular kid. I'm not gonna say dusty, we're not doing that. He was just a regular dude. He was making music. The real hustlers heard his music. The real hustler nigga put some money into getting his shit done. Fetty Wap is not a hustler at all. That's what I heard. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about, Rugi? Rugi Hauser. Is that what you're talking about? Because that's what I heard. That he was not no street dude. He was a music guy. He had a nice sound. Some hustlers heard him, put some money into him to get his shit done. And then that's how he came up. That's what I heard. I be knowing everything, don't I? Like on some real shit though. Hold on some real shit. I do be knowing almost everything though. For real, for real. Is that story correct though? He's already said yes, sir. He said that's the story. That I really do be knowing almost everything though. Oh, okay. All right, so what we talking about? I mean everything. That's a fact. Rugi also said, facts, you do be on everything. I mean on everything. That's why y'all don't realize when y'all come in here and y'all ask me about something I don't know nothing about, sometimes I'll stop the whole entire chat and be like, what you talking about? I like to learn. For real, for real. I like to learn. So that's why I be knowing so much shit. That's why when people be trying to tell me I'm wrong sometimes, I be like, you don't even know what's going on. You're just saying the opposite of whatever you hear me say. I know you don't know about this. But I like to learn. I saw some geeks playing outside today. I wanted to get involved and ask them, could I play also and shit. That the one douchebag that tried to make it sound like, oh, you trying to make fun of us. No, nigga, I want to run around with sword fights too, nigga. Give me a shield. What the fuck? Y'all niggas is out here playing Avengers and you trying to tell me I don't want to play? I want to play Avengers too, motherfucker. I was so upset at that guy when he tried to make it seem like I wanted to make fun of them. Hell wrong with you? That guy's out here playing Avengers, man. That got swords and shields and shit, running around, swinging them. I want to do this. I think the Knicks won. Knicks beat the Pelicans. Knicks is 5-1, yo.
Robinson relaxed. He was able to drill the shot. Got to stay up on him once again.
Sorry about that. Knicks is sorry about that, y'all. Knicks is 5-1. And Barrett had 35. If he ever turned into what he could turn into. Barrett at 35. Heard about the pumpkin thief in North Carolina? Nah, what about the pumpkin thief in North Carolina? See? You see what I'm saying? When somebody brings something up to me that I don't know, my first instinct is to find out what the fuck are you talking about. I told you they're going to be in the top 4. Who was I having that conversation with? Was I having that conversation on live when I said that I think that the Knicks is going to be in the top 4 this year? And then we was talking and I said maybe the 5th. Come to think about it, the feds, Rugi House says, come to think about it, the feds come took down a lot of folks involved in hip-hop since Death Row, maybe before then. No, The feds, as always, have been taking down gangs, period. It's just now that the gangs are involved in hip-hop, it's going to be hip-hop gangs. What you want to do? The feds is going to take down gangs, man. The feds are going to take down gangs. The feds are going to take down the mob. What the fuck? Y'all surprised that the feds is pulling up to gangs that are involved with rappers? Why? How is this a surprise? Like, how is this a surprise? How are you honestly surprised they're coming after the guys? Of course. And Murder Inc. But they had the, but Murder Inc. and Murder Inc. Murder Inc. beat them, though. It took a lot of money, though. But Murder Inc. beat them. Murder Inc. beat them, though. Some fat dude in North Carolina running up to people's doors, eating their pumpkins. Let's talk about it. This is retarded. Yo, you retarded, homie. Oh, man. Only me and you get the joke. Maybe a couple of other people. You are retarded. Oh man, that caught me by total surprise. I'm like, what? No. Ja Rule beat them. I'll correct that. Ja Rule beat them. Ja Rule beat them. Yo, y'all heard about that Popeyes in DC that got shut down because the dude showed all the rats in the building? That was crazy. And you want to know what's even crazier? You know most fast food restaurants probably got a mice problem? Y'all do know that, right? Like most fast food restaurants probably got a pest problem. Too much hottie sauce. Yeah, the one in DC, that's a fact. What up, Rap in MDTV? I'm glad I was able to say something to get you to come out of the corners, the deep corners of the chat and actually drop a comments. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. They had all of the freaking... Yo, that was crazy. I saw the rats and I'm like... But then I'm thinking about that to myself like, yo, every big city, though, probably has... The fast food restaurants probably got a pest problem of some type. Maybe it's not rats, but it might be something else. Every big city. The majority of the freaking fast food restaurants. Remember... A lot of these fast food restaurants are connected to other buildings that regular people live in. He said DC in general is infested? Oh, wow. Emmanuel said they called the health department on our job saying that we had rat poop in the food, saying that we had rats. We were cleared by the health department, but people are lying most of the time. Y'all know that rats have no control over their bladder, right? So rats literally piss and urinate all the time as they move. Piss and shit. They don't have the thing that even allows for them to hold urine. So whenever they gotta go, it just goes. So that means that if a rat is around, running around, it's whatever that rat is walking around on, it has urine on it. So if the rat's running across the countertop, there's urine on it. If the rat's running over the top of food, there's urine on that food. We're not even talking about the shit at this point. I don't know how many people know that. Rats don't have that like rats don't hold their urine. That's how cats find them. Shout out to Rap MDTV with the $5 drop, the hater drop. He says, what did the 5 fingers say to the face? Rap MD coming in here, slapping haters. Let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops in Cash App, you rat bastards. That's why certain chicks' house be having that smell. Yes, that's why if you have actually have a mouse or a rat, I don't know about chicks' houses. I don't know, you're just talking crazy. But that's why if you actually have a mouse or a rat problem, yeah, you are gonna have your house is gonna smell a certain way. But a lot of people are so used to the smell, especially if you live in New York City. You're used to the smell if you live in New York City. That's why a lot of times people come from out of New York City and they come to New York City and they'll be like, it stinks or it smells different. If you just understood how prevalent some of these smells are. We're about to get up out of here any minute. In about 20 minutes or so. Maybe about 20 minutes. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I think that Asian chick is trying to get banged. Where's she going? Let me stop. The war heating up. Oh, I mean, we already talked about that a little. I was talking about, oh yeah, I meant to show these. I still didn't show the damn things. Every time I got ready to show it, something came up. Oh wow, hold on. Oh wow. All right, so hold on. Who sent it to me? I'm talking about these memes. Y'all been seeing these memes? If you don't know the reference, that I don't know what to tell you. If you don't know the reference, I don't know what to tell you. They put Boosie on this guy's face. And this stupid shit. Lil Boosie X. That's Lil Boosie X. Eating up. I don't know if Boosie people could have did that, because Boosie and them dudes is crazy. Boosie people probably did that, could have did that also. Who knows who did that? Them niggas is bananas. That whole situation is crazy. I don't know what to tell you. What we doing? Wait, he tweeted about what a week ago? What are y'all talking about? Rap MD said he tweeted about it a week ago. What you talking about? Let's talk about why some people, you know. I was gonna talk about animals. Some people, dogs and shit, and cats. Because we was just talking about the. I was gonna say something. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna leave it. Did I see Bobby Shmurda new preview song? I don't know. Okay, so I saw the new preview video thing they have for Bobby Shmurda. The first thing I want to say is they cut the shit to death. They don't want to show Bobby Shmurda actually dancing. Who misses P? Oh, yeah, but I don't think he's, I don't know if he's still doing, I don't know if it's a joke. What up, Ramsey? Yeah, there's tons of YouTube channels I enjoy. Cinema Sin, Cinema Wins, The Birdman, Sin Fix. Patrick Willem. Tons of channels. Yo, did you see how that video clip that I saw looked like they was trying their hardest to cut it so you don't see him do any continuous dance move? I don't know if Cardi B going to jail. And I don't think her saying, before I go to jail, I'm going to break more hits and make millions. That could be saying, I'm not going to jail. I'm going to be breaking hits and make millions. Just as it could be saying, I'm going to break some hits and make millions before I go. Hold up, Rhonda from upstate New York says, hi, Frost, listening, doing the laundry. I'm right then again about what, Troll Master? What are you talking about? What am I right about? I don't know what you're talking about. What am I right about? I don't know what you're talking about. I might be right, I might be wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. His dancing. Oh yeah. I think that they was, go watch the clip. I saw a little clip and it looked like they just edited the shit out of it so you couldn't see any continuous dance motion. Cardi B, I don't know why they edited the shit out of it. But what I'm saying is it's edited like so much that there is no continuous dance motion that I could have seen. I didn't see one pick up. Rhonda from upstate New York says Cardi B had court on the 25th and I didn't hear anything about what happened. I didn't even know she had court on the 25th, so probably my apologies. Tekashi had to drop this month of November. I don't know. Is he? I haven't gotten the slightest idea. He may not. He may do all of the drops. Maybe do none of them. second? Right back. Some shit is going on so funny. I wish I could explain it to you, but I can't. This uber hilarious shit is going on. I can't even explain it. Somebody else's business, but it's just so funny. I have no idea. Excuse me. Hold on. I'm saying he is, so it's about to be a lot of traffic this month, Jack. Let's go. Copy. Rhonda from upstate New York says, did you check out Bobby's last video that just dropped? I sent it to you. Yes, that's the clip. I'll show y'all the clip. Wait, did you send it to me? You ain't, I don't got it. I don't got it. I thought I had it. I don't see it. I don't see the video. Send it to me again. It's on Bobby Shmurda page, right? Hold on. We're just going to go straight to Bobby Shmurda page. Check this out for everybody that did not see this. Hold on, I got it right here. Check this out. I can't play the music, but look at how much cuts it is in this. I can't play the music, obviously, because I don't own it. So I can't play the music. But look at how many cuts is in this shit. That's crazy. Look at the cuts. Why so many fucking cuts? Why so many cuts? What the hell? This is not good editing. This is not good editing, y'all. These aren't even like good transitions. These are just, I don't know. Oh yeah, dude said he smelled weed and me called him a racist and got off the jet. I'll listen to what he said again. I wasn't even able to understand everything that he was saying in this shit. I don't understand it. I don't understand this. That shit hurting my brain. And cuts is, it's too many cuts, dude. That shit is hurting my brain. I don't know. First of all, Rowdy and Bobby wasn't in the same facility. They was in two separate facilities. I haven't heard the Cartier lenses. Is this that song, Cartier lenses, right here? Is this that song? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all about your man, Bobby Shmurda, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I do not know what to tell y'all about Bobby Shmurda. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix this. They can't show him. It looks like they can't show him. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that. Whoever was the people that is in charge of his image, I hope it's good. I hope everybody's project is good. I don't know how they fix that. I don't know how they fix that. The Bobby Shmurda has an issue. I don't know how they fix it. I don't know what to tell you. You put it however you want to put it. Bobby Shmurda has an issue. There's an issue with Bobby Shmurda. I do not know how to fix it. I told you the only thing I could guess is you got to get him with some people and y'all got to reinvent and him learn how to dance and reinvent the shit. I knew there was going to be an issue with the whole dancing thing because who did he go dancing with at Little Uzi Vert or some shit? He had a dance battle against Little Uzi Vert and Little Uzi Vert started doing like the windmill and shit like that, which is dope. Which I remember when it was at that party that Meek got into the argument with Travis Scott. It was at that party and they had the dance battle. I don't know. I think I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what's going on with Bobby Shmurda, man. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, lunch on you if it doesn't go well in 2 weeks. Okay. Lunch on you anyway in 2 weeks. How about that? I'm about to let y'all get up out of here. Y'all want a morning coffee tomorrow? It's 100% safe to say that Bobby Shmurda's last good song was with 6ix9ine. That's a fact. Well, the problem isn't whether Bobby's hard is in music or not. The problem is Bobby's legs and body needs to be out of dancing. We got to solve that problem first. I don't know what's all of this dancing thing about. He had that one dance thing that he did that everybody attached to and jumped on. My dude, that was a whole different. That wasn't the dance. It was the swag. I think he just didn't understand it. He thought it wasn't the dance. It was the swag. Y'all want a morning coffee in the morning or no? Not even that it was masculine. It was his swag. Bobby Shmurda's swag is what made Bobby Shmurda. He went to prison and his swag didn't come out with him. Sorry. Maybe he could reignite that flame. That's what they need to figure out how to do. They need to figure out how to get to relight that pilot light. Anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. I didn't hear many people say y'all wanted morning coffee in the morning. I'm gonna assume y'all want morning coffee. Pull up for morning coffee in the morning. Let's see who's gonna be the first person to smack some haters. Who's smacking some haters tomorrow? We're gonna smack some haters. Excuse me. Let's smack some haters. You just don't come out of prison dancing like you got the WAP. $10 a.m. Sunday? No, we're gonna be on time tomorrow. It's gonna be stupid early. We're gonna be like 6 o'clock in the morning. What are you talking about? We're gonna be on time. Anyway, with that oh shit. I gotta go. They already turning on music. I'm gonna get demonetized. Like, comment, subscribe. Later.